Blackbeard not even fucking phased. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Really Good Soup, and we're back with some more Black Sails. Dog, I still got Charles Vane on my mind, man. Pour one out for my boy Chuck, because, dog, he didn't deserve any of that. Even though he kind of did, but he didn't deserve any of that. We all know it. Mad props to Zach McGowan, or I don't know if that's how you say his name, but the guy who plays Charles Vane fucking kills it in his performance. Like Charles Vane himself, like he's menacing. He's got that grit to him, but just like honor amongst like his own men, his own like allies. Except for Blackbeard, but hey, like they still had like their own kinship, which we're about to see Blackbeard, avenge him, I assume. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's just jump right in.
Sure, this is wise. At the end of the day, secrets among friends are the source of all good things gone wrong.
Is that what we are now? Friends?
Yeah, you bet we are. We're best buds.
The safest place for this isn't behind walls or guarded with guns. The safest place lives outside the realm of anyone's awareness. If the English can't find it, they can't take it.
I told her we were taking it, just not where. You they trust above any of us, not to betray for money.
Your anger over the murder of Mrs. Barlow became the storm into which we all battled. Before this war actually begins, I'm asking where it actually began. Will you tell me?
Oh yeah, please. I like that transition. And damn, it's already started. Ooh.
We were supposed to sail into that. One ship against their entire fleet.
Favorable wind.
Favorable wind. Yeah, that's all we need.
6 ships. British colors.
Who the fuck is that?
Reinforcements, likely. I'll put a launch in the water now.
What for?
To inform Captain Flint, so he can make his retreat.
Given how much we have sacrificed to earn this battle, how can we do anything other than see it through? My friend may have given his life to earn this battle.
Fuck yeah.
The Second Fleet, how many ships? 6 sets of sail! Describe them, please.
What difference does it make?
Shut up.
Shut up.
3 tall ships! 2 sloop! And 1 man of war.
Oh shit, is that our boy Blackbeard? Oh shit. And so it begins. Some good shots. Oh shit, yo. Oh shit. Ah, damn. Yeah, we'll turn him into dust.
Fall back! Fall back! Prepare to move out!
I wouldn't do that.
All right, Horny Gold, what do you got?
A tactical withdrawal to guide us into an ambush. You don't know that man, Major, but I do. He's quite capable of what you suggest, and more.
To the first to betray, I offer the first chance to repent. Remove the captain. You have until nightfall.
Oh.
Someone left it while I slept.
There is a voice out there yet to identify itself that wants to see Captain Vane's remains removed from the gibbet in the square.
Why does it look like this?
A wives' tale. Pirate law. Avery's maiden crew was said to deliver the black spot as a warning to wayward crew.
That's the black spot? Okay.
I'm suggesting the gibbet could be seen by some to be inflammatory.
What is a gibbet? Is that like his corpse?
It certainly worries me to make self-defeating mistakes out of fear of appearing weak.
No.
He's right. Gives me no pleasure having it there, no matter what the street may say. But to remove it in this moment threatens to undermine confidence in the governor's leadership.
Yeah, it is just his corpse, I guess. His corpse in a cage.
I did what I did.
You have enemies here. Then let them be my enemies as well.
All right, then. So, like, is the wife real? Or, like, does the wife just, like, not matter that much to him? Sarah, I think, right? Will we see her eventually?
6 ships, 2 sloops, man of war. It's a familiar combination. I once had a fleet of that makeup.
Okay, so it was Blackbeard. What is he doing with, like, British soldiers and ships and what?
Charles is dead.
Pouring out, man.
The governor in Nassau hung him in the square.
Damn.
On the island I helped to build. He thought he could do that, face no consequences. He failed to account for that.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear, Blackbeard.
It was no he.
Ooh!
I look forward to seeing Miss Guthrie again and settling Charles's account with her.
Ooh!
But there is no victory over her without a victory here. Today.
Damn, Eleanor, you made an enemy of Jack Rackham. What are you gonna do now?
Madness is such a hard thing to define, which makes it such an easy label to affix to one's enemy. Once it had been applied to Thomas, once our relationship had been exposed.
Oh, damn, so he's actually telling the whole thing now.
Everything ended. You asked me where it began, and I felt that you were entitled to an answer. To the truth.
I appreciate that.
Best buds.
And I am genuinely sorry.
Best buds.
It would seem that those closest to you meet their end, not just during the relationship,
Damn.
but because of it.
Damn.
And as I sit here, I'm acutely aware that there may be no one closer to you in the world right now than I.
Best buds!
So you see yourself as a potential 4th member of this class. Concerned that your association with me will lead to your end.
I mean, come on. Is that entirely far-fetched, Flint?
I've come to find a great deal of respect for you. Perhaps even friendship.
Best buds!
The 3 who preceded me all had one thing in common. They were vulnerable to you.
Oh,
They
shit.
had more to lose than you, less means with which to protect themselves than you.
It is natural for men new to power to
Men new to power!
Trust me, it does.
We agreed that I would select a man to be responsible for making a direct move against Captain Hornigold once the battle begins. I chose Mr. Dobbs.
What?
Why the fuck would you do that?
Why the fuck would you do
Dangerous
that?
It's more than dangerous. Why would you assign it to a man harboring who knows what sort of resentment against you?
Because it isn't resentment. If you had disciplined him, he would resent you for it, but towards me...
It's respect. It's props.
I believe he feels shame.
Oh.
For having disappointed me, and a great need to redeem himself in my eyes.
Okay, John, now you're kind of blowing smoke up your own ass, but okay.
If you're wrong, if Mr. Dobbs takes this opportunity to betray you...
How would he do that? Okay, I guess that's how.
This battle will be over before it ever began.
Flint sent you to kill me, yet instead you surrendered.
Sailed with that crew for months. Then they take the side of those fucking savages over a man who was supposed to have been their brother.
Okay, I have a feeling he's like putting on a persona right now, but he's also not entirely lying.
Says the cache with gems is hidden nearby.
Mr. Carter, please bring me that man there.
What is about to happen here, man?
Show me that you truly intend to leave, Captain Flint.
Interesting. Did not even hesitate. All right. Maybe he's not putting on a persona. Or maybe this is like an amazing persona. Yeah, John, I don't know if that was the best idea in the world, but okay. Maybe it's like the long game that he's hoping for. Hey everyone, really quick, if you guys are liking this reaction, please throw me a like or a subscribe or a share possibly. And maybe check out some of the other reactions that I've done on my channel. You know, I've done Andor and Severance as well. I also just recently did Jujutsu Kaisen. So yeah, feel free to check any of those out if you guys are interested. But yeah, let's just jump back into Black Sails.
Did you get it? Your black spot was delivered, yeah.
Oh, it was Billy's black spot. Okay.
It was Mr. Gates who first told me about the spot. They kept him awake for 3 nights. It was the idea of Avery himself. Or just the awareness that someone so terrible knew your name. I have no doubt that Captain Throckmorton is currently unconcerned with our threat.
Throckmorton is his name?
We've only just begun to tell our story.
That's a name.
We haven't yet introduced the villain.
Oh, shit. Yo!
This way.
All right.
Flint gave you command of his ship. You can count the things that Flint and I agree upon on one hand. And among them, the sincere confusion as to why Charles invested any time and energy in you.
Damn.
Flint's come to see that there might be some capacity in you after all.
Blackbeard, you don't know about my boy Jack Rackham yet. And
And it sounded as if there was more to that thought.
Huh.
You might see yourself agreeing with him again. About my capacity.
Oh, Jack.
There's really more to that thought, was there?
Showing her fleet identification. Asking us to verify who we are.
Raise the black instead.
Oh, shit.
He believes we are beneath him, tactically incompetent. Why give him any reason to doubt it? To be underestimated. It's an incredible gift.
Ooh. You tell him, Jack.
There's only 100 men, more or less, left behind to guard it. The rest are women and children.
And the cache, it's been guarded there as well.
It's nearby. Buried.
I guess this guy really was just a fuck until the end.
See you on the other side.
No shit. Please don't let these two die. I already couldn't handle Charles Vane, but yeah, I gotta see Bonnie stick around. I gotta see Jack stick around. Oh shit. She's with the infantry? This the theme song playing in the background?
I once thought that to lead men in this world, to be liked, was just as good as feared. And that may very well be true.
All right, John.
The men need to know they're in good favor with me. They need it. And there is nothing they won't do to make sure they have it. Mr. Dobbs will do what I ask of him.
What did you ask of him?
Pull him back now!
He will lead Captain Hornigold exactly where I
Nah.
ask him. I'm sure.
So just like, fuck that guy. The one guy you just shot in the head. Yeah, what? Good thing he just walked like right there at that exact spot. Alright, we're gonna see Hornigold actually do something now. Well, hey, you did something good in the end. How about that? Even though you got that one guy killed earlier. Oh. Blackbeard not even fucking phased. Oh shit. Nah, you're done. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Anyone that invested in Bonnie stocks are getting paid heavily right now.
Cut. Our anchor cables. Signal the line to retreat.
Just gonna leave Hornigold there. Let's see it, baby. Flint versus Hornigold. Gonna shoot the horse. Yeah. Unless. Damn, look at that aura, man. Pulling up to him. Exuded 0 aura and died with 0 aura. I'm just saying.
Tell your governor! You tell him I'm coming!
Oh yeah, baby.
Let us say that Mr. Dobbs will do as you ask of him.
Oh, okay. This is an interesting
to admit in that case,
layout of this episode.
the world
The little time jumps.
shifted beneath our feet in a most.
Well, I guess really a time jump for this conversation.
So to whatever extent you may be concerned that someday we will clash, that though today we be friends, someday you will have no choice but to be my end.
This feels like foreshadowing. I'm just saying.
I won't worry too much.
Ha
They call him John the Giant.
That's baller right there. I wouldn't worry too
They
much.
say that he's 7 foot tall. They say that he moves better on that leg than most do with the ones that God gave them.
John the Giant.
A man walks into a tavern at the dead of night, threatens the entirety of the island, and then proceeds to remove a man's head with a metal shoe.
My boy.
Say that's a story that stands a strong chance of seeing itself embellished.
Do we care that it isn't remotely true?
Doesn't matter what's true. Not now, at any rate.
What do you mean not remotely true? It's somewhat true.
We'll introduce him. We'll put flesh on him. We'll give him a soul. But if the street wants to invest him with more than we can on our own, I won't fight them about it.
For those of you who have not heard, the governor
Interesting.
has imposed martial law upon all of Nassau town in response to the murder of Captain Throckmorton. I was no one.
Wow.
And then you came and my island fell. And I became something else.
Why not use Flint? It's time we finally had an alternative.
Oh yeah, the rise of Long John Silver.
Does he have any idea?
Yes, baby. I mean, I doubt it, but yes.
Starting tonight is a new story for Nassau. I've watched her follow madmen. I've watched her follow rich men. I've watched her bow before tyrants. But now, it's time she had a king.
A pirate king?
He'll step into the role we've created for him.
Fuck
and lead
yeah.
an impossible army into an unwinnable war.
Maddie Zora too, sitting with the fucking main
Throckmorton's
characters.
black spot will not be the last. Ignore it and join him. Until then, I remain Long John.
There it is, baby. Love it. Oh, damn. All right. Interesting season, or at least interesting way to end the season. Fucking fantastic season. I wasn't expecting this part of it to be left open-ended, but I guess, you know, there is one whole other season left. But like Ray Stevenson, Blackbeard, fucking amazing character. Just like exudes all the aura, fucking like keeps calm and collected most of the time. And just like he always knows like the line to say, or like what, like the perfect response and rebuttal to anything like Flint or Jack or any of them had to say. Once again, pour one out for my boy Charles Vane. Like amazing character until the very end. We have a little bit left to see with the show, you know, obviously one season left, but like I feel like we're gonna definitely be feeling like his absence in the show, because like he did make up like a good like part of the soul of the show. You know, like he's like the one other, until we met Blackbeard and until Jack's, you know, rise up, he's like the one other insanely capable pirate. It's gonna be like an interesting like catalyst, I guess, for the transition into John's apparent new like kingdom of Nassau. So I'm excited to see where it goes from here. Now that I am also like entering like the final season of the show, please feel free to suggest other shows that you might think that I would enjoy. You know, I definitely just like enjoy shows that have a lovable like cast of characters, and that the show like delivers on all fronts. And I do like a nice little intricate story. I do like some world building, and yeah, just even the production value of this is like so much better than I would have like originally expected. But I didn't really watch Stars growing up, so I would not even known of this show. But yeah, excited to see where it goes from here. Until next time.